Well, the trigger for storms is here. It's a Vortex, but the real good heating and juice for storms to feed on is right across our area. So they're kind of disconnected right now, but the current thinking is this will kind of pivot up towards Chicago, and as it encounters the warm, pretty humid air mass, we'll see scattered storms form to the west that'll tend to gel into kind of a cluster of storms with a little line on the leading edge of them, and there could be a little bit of damaging wind in a few pockets and a little bit of hail with that. And then, of course, we've got the main upper level system spinning in the southern plains with all the bad weather around Dallas today. Now, all the tornado action will stay to our south, but we could get a couple of showers as the actual upper low, which is here, spins to our south tomorrow. And you can see all the winter storm warnings. That's a sign of colder air. And we've got a frost and a freeze not only this week, but also next week. Another pretty substantial cold wave will arrive as we get into next week. But in the meantime, notice we kind of have a mid-level overcast right now. These are leftover clouds from storms last night and yesterday. We had down in Arkansas and also parts of Texas. And temperatures have been very warm. We had 86 at the TV station this afternoon. And it's still going to be mild this evening. So keeping the storm chances in place, about 50% coverage. The wind turning to the north will be around 81 at 7 and then cooling to 60 by 11 o'clock. So right now my thinking is we're pretty much now to roughly 9 o'clock for some scattered winds, scattered large hail as some of those storms develop. We'll keep an eye on it. I may have to tack on an extra hour or two as slow as this has been to develop today. And then a couple showers tomorrow with a mix of clouds and some sun. And then after a frost and a light freeze, warmer with some storms by late in the weekend. Tonight, though, once the front goes through, the system pulls away. We're talking 45 to 50 and pretty windy later on tonight as well. 46 Kewanna and about 48 at Lafayette and West Point. And a mix of clouds and sun tomorrow. Couple showers here and there. Nothing big, though. Upper 50s Rochester, Winamac to 63 Crawfordsville and about 62 at Lafayette. And colder still on Thursday. Partly cloudy, windy, chilly. 53 Lafayette and 52 at Logansport, 55 at Crawfordsville. And you can see a futurecast this evening bringing some of those storms in, but by later on tonight we get them out of here and nothing more than a shower or two tomorrow. And then the weather story will be the frost and the freezing weather. Really quick here over the next 7 days with the outlook. Notice first of all, the severe weather threat for the evening after the 86 today. Couple showers, low 60s tomorrow. There are the 50s on Thursday. Frost and freezing level Thursday night, but after it warms up for the weekend, we've got more frost and freezing weather as we get into next week, and you're going to see that right now on the 7-day forecast. Notice there's the 53 Thursday, warms up Friday. We're in the 70s for the weekend, some rain Sunday, but only 51 Tuesday, and overnight lows right around 30 degrees. So really sensitive things will be affected by that. Impatience if you planted tomatoes early, not only Thursday night, but also early next week, they could be damaged by frost and freezing.
Okay. Chad, thank you.
Sure.
Coming up this 5 o'clock hour, the shooting